Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and in today's video, we are continuing our discussion of the 5 elements of a 7-figure mindset where attitude determines altitude. We're in the middle of this discussion, and let's briefly review what we've talked about so far. A 7-figure mindset is composed of 5 elements: self-awareness, the big picture, commitment and persistence, attitude, or grow and decay your income. And today we're focusing on attitude. Now, you've heard Zig Ziglar's quote that your attitude determines your altitude. That is so true, because how you perceive things is how successful you are going to be. Excellent is not a skill, but it's an attitude. It's a mindset that you adopt. And this is where you attain excellence, as through times of adversity. So there are going to be times in your business where you're going to fail. You're going to mess up. There's going to be times where everything is going to be good. You're getting leads and sales on a daily basis. And then there's going to be a season where you can't get anything done. You're not going to be motivated at all. Nothing seems to be going your way. In that season, that adversity season, when you fail, don't lose hope. Always keep striving ahead and doing your best. Work toward being a better version of you. I learned this lesson from Eric Worre of Network Marketing Pro, where he said in life there are no failures, only lessons. You either win or you learn. And in those times of learning, that sets you up for even bigger wins. So what does it take to be a good leader? How do you build a team that's going to stay with you and help them achieve success? Always remember, you don't need to get everybody. You don't need to approach everybody. You're looking for people who are looking for you. And you need to be the leader that your team will want to follow. The people you're looking for, you need to know what type of attitude and attributes that you want on your team. So you need to be able to develop good habits. How do you present yourself on and offline? Do people see you as someone who's always a problem solver, who's always out there doing more than what is expected? So you'll need to develop good habits and a code of conduct for you and others to follow. So as you attract these team members, look for those who display a good attitude. And you can identify that by how they act on social media. Do they get themselves all bent out of shape when they see things on the news? Or they get involved in heated political discussions? Do they, when there is a challenge, do they go and they complain and point the finger at everyone else but themselves? Does the buck stop with them? What type of questions do they ask when you have meetings and when you're talking with them? Do they ask questions as to how can I serve, or what's best for me? How can this help me? What can you do for me, me? Or another one I love to look at is, how do they act when they're faced with adversity, when there is a challenge? Are they open to learning and receiving correction? Or are they someone who's going to sit there and figure it out and they're too prideful to ask for help? Because you can only work with people who have a willingness to learn and willingness to teach what they've learned to others. Did you find this video helpful today? Leave a comment and share. And if you would like to have more information on how to develop the skills and traits to become a better leader, what I recommend is to check out this training platform that I have been using since 2013 that has helped me go from being a struggling marketer to an award-winning marketer, where I'm getting leads and sales on a daily basis and I'm building a highly responsive team. To learn more about this, go to drlisamthompson.com/get MLSP. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.